It's a lot of grinding, and I grind a lot. So my ship.
Thanks.
Oh, Warframe.
So, what's next? We're outmatched. We're alone,
This one,
and
this one's less
what
grindy than
is
Warframe.
that
Warframe's way
noise?
grindier. This one you don't have to wait for
It's
like
coming from
building
over
items and
there.
shit. They just come to you. Any cheaters?
You gotta get better boots, Crow. I could hear you coming a mile away. Now, Aldrin, he could sneak up on a fella.
Yeah, put it in Discord.
You're not Crow. Well, I'll be damned.
Cade,
My favorite character.
how long has it been?
A lifetime. The kid told me a few guns were on their way. Said the Vanguard would send their best. It's real good to see you two. I finally have someone to talk to about Crow's stupid haircut. Come on. I'm guessing you have questions. And I won't say I have answers. But let's talk.
I like Crow's haircut.
It looks like a stupid character.
Well, where to even start? I died. You probably remember that. Not great. Partly my fault. Lesson learned. Let's not dwell. And after that, nothing. But not a bad nothing. A peaceful nothing. I think I felt her there too. My ghost. Sundance. She was part of me. Or I was part of her. Like we were two cards shuffled back into our deck, whole again. And then there was... well, there was pain. Separation. Something pulling me out. I woke up here in this body alone. No ghost. No way to use the light. And what could make this traumatic experience better than finding my killer waiting for me? But we talked it out because we're adults. He seems nicer these days. Yeah, pretty low bar, I'll admit. Because we got bigger problems. Bigger, weirder problems. Crow said this was all inside the Traveler, but I already knew. It's in pain. Pain I can feel. Somebody's up in that monolith with their hand on a knife. Crow calls it the witness. And what it's doing out here has a name too. The final shape. It's the end of everything.
That's crazy.
So I figure, might as well try to stop it.
I'll be back. I'm gonna have a phone call. Why? She's me already?
I know I said it already.
She's me already?
But it is good to see you.
Just wish it were under
She's
better
me already?
It's
Even
good to see
before I
you
got to
too,
like
Kate. I never thought.
literally like
Hey, it's
the
all right.
last
I
like,
get it.
20
This is a
minutes
lot.
before I had to
And
go
as
to
much as
work.
we both
Yeah.
want to catch up, we ain't got that kind of time yet.
And I was phone call.
You gotta
Well,
get
I got
out
a
there
text
and
message
find
from my
Crow.
coworker.
I was
And
expecting
then when I
him,
checked the
not
schedule
you,
the
to
day
be
before,
the sign.
I was like, oh no, like
Yeah.
she's working the morning,
Yeah,
but she
you're right.
asked me
We
for
can
like,
save the celebrations for
she was
later.
like, can you please like, she was like,
Darling,
I'm
we
busy,
should.
like I really need to talk to you
Can
about
we
something that I
talk
have to
for
get
a
out of.
minute first?
I said, okay, like tell
Just
me.
you and
She
me.
called me and then she's like
I'll
ranting
give
to
you
me.
two some privacy.
But they
Last I
telling me
heard
that
from the kid, he was out on patrol. Called
that
in
the
some
phone
sort
here
of darkness anomaly.
was like
I'll scout
basically
ahead.
hitting on her.
Catch up with me when you're
And
done.
I'm like, it's why? I'm like, what happened? Because recently, I know for this been having like really like bad problems at home.
Yeah.
That she didn't tell me about like she has the right to tell me. But like if she wants to know she can, but she doesn't want to right now. Like she doesn't feel comfortable. And I told her like it's fine because on Saturday she came in and she was like crying, like her whole lash set like came off, like she was crying so much. And she like to the point where she couldn't even talk to me because of how much it was her. Like she couldn't speak. So I told her like, okay, like just take a couple minutes, stay in the office, and like when you're done, like just call me and like get out, and we can try to speak or do something about it, you know. And so she was like talking to me. She was like telling me that she's like really overwhelmed right now, and that if she could go home early, she was like, I'm really like came in because I know like I didn't want to call off on you or like just leave it like that. I was like, that's fine. I'm like, let me try to see what I can. I'm like, I'll try to find somebody, but if like nobody shows up, I'm like, then just wait until my cashier comes in and then I can send you home early. I'm like, that's what I could do for you on my part. So I can go home early, right? And then like ever since like she's just been having problems, like she still I think about a lot of stuff, and I guess it's affecting her a little bit at work because she's like not
Kate,
focused.
I looked him
And
over while
honestly,
we were
like
talking.
it happens, you know, you're going through something, if it's something really crazy, like you're gonna get distracted. Like there's no other way around, you're gonna get distracted. And so I guess today when she was working with my boss, she was telling me that she was basically counting on her, and she kept telling her to let her know like what's going on, just for achievement, to let her know. And then Jessica was like, okay, fine, like I'll give in. Like she did a little bit, and she said that the only thing she had told her was just like, oh, like that's bad. And she was like, can you go do this for me? And then I was just like, bro, like why ask to know about what's going on if you're not even gonna try to comfort her? I'm like, if you're just gonna go and like brush it off and just tell her to go do something, like why would she even want to tell you? Like now she doesn't even want to tell you
Feels a
anything.
bit strange
And
being back
so
on this side of the comms. Just
after
like
I
the
guess
good
the
old
talk that
days.
they had,
Now,
Jessica
last transmission
was
I
like
got
doing
from
her
Crow was
stuff,
just
and
before
then
you showed up.
Christopher was just like picking
You
on
said
her,
he and
like
Flint were
making
scouting
her
ahead.
feel like overwhelmed.
Right.
And she was like
Called
trying to
in
make
some
her do
sort
more
of
work.
anomaly, said he'd
And then
sniff around the
Jessica
perimeter.
was explaining to her like, oh, like
Personally,
you
I
like
prefer a little more
calm down
direct
for a bit,
approach.
like you know, just get like a little bit more extra time. And then Christopher
I ever tell you about the Hunter Vanguard before
she
me?
didn't care, and she was just like,
His
no,
name was
like
Andal
her, yeah.
Brask.
And she
He was
had
my
asked her
mentor.
like, can I get him ready? Like I
Great
feel
shot.
good. And
Terrible
she was like,
gambler.
no, like
So,
you need to take your
we
time.
had this
She's like,
friendly
it's
little
not
wager
important.
about what was
And
inside the
she's like,
Traveler.
because I really
I
don't
told
feel good.
him
Like she's
there's
like, I
nothing.
can't even
So,
like
of course, Andal says,
get
well,
up.
then I'm betting on
Like it's getting
everything.
like it's literally affecting me at work. And then she
Everything.
was like, basically
Lucky
doing this to
guess.
her, and I was just like, dude, like that's so
The
fucked up. I'm
inside
like, you can't
is a
even like.
composite of the
The
outside.
only reason why,
You're
like,
gonna see some
she
things
was
you
fine.
recognize
She was saying that
and
she was
some
fine
things
earlier.
you don't.
And
Treat
she
your
said that for every time she kept
Unless
bugging her, bugging her,
I can guarantee the
that
shower
she
will
just
be
keep
up
putting
ahead.
it off her head. Like, obviously, even if you're writing somebody, like, about what's wrong with whatever, they're just gonna think about it too. Like, it's not, even though she's crying and she's like, going through shit, why people writing her is making her cry more. I'm like, they're making her feel like shit more, and everybody's supposed to be doing it. I'm like, and that's not good on her because it's not just like, she's always gonna try to comfort her or try to get her to calm down. I'm like, you're just making her worse. Like, why would you? And so we're just telling her the issue is like, and like, you know, what she did. And she was saying that we have a place that was good. And it's like they told me that whenever she's working, she leaves something with them. She's always looking at that. Like, she's always looking at her. she's always talking bad about them. Like, she's always been jumping. She can't speak about that. And I've heard before, like, she was so confident when I was listening to the study. She was came up to me so that they couldn't flow, you know, like, so slow. Like, they need to pick up the pace. Like, how do you know what to do that? Like, this is very easy. And I told people that I really don't like, just to let them know, like, these students are here. Like, they really don't know the computers like that. They're trying to learn and they're trying. I practically tell you this kind of people that don't care. I'm like, she needs to get the patience. He's like, they must have no patience. I'm like, well, we're just gonna have to be on our patience because they're still learning. Like, this is not really something. I'm like, well, like, no, you need to get the time. And then I actually got the that. And there's everything then, like, because I was just always thinking and stuff. And so then that, since the coach, like, the other that is taking on Jessica today, she said that she's going to be taking on her, like, yesterday. And she hates it. And Jessica told me about that. She was like, I hate how she treats them. Like, she treats them so bad. Like, she always told me that. And when I spoke with the twins, they told me that she does like chicken and shit, and they said she tried to make them feel stupid. Yeah. And so she was telling me, I said, I think I'm like, so I'm going to go over to like the field, and I said, I can give it to you. I'm one. I can go and speak with my boss, and I can basically talk Korean. Or you can like, call this about dinner, or we can both sit down, like all three of us sit down, and I can just talk to them, and then we can think about it. So I'm like, honestly, it's your choice, like whatever you want to do, like I'll be here to support you, and if anything, you like, I can always speak for you, and then if there's like you give me, then you know who it is, and I'm like, something like that, I'm like, I could. I'm like, I gave you option. But you know, you should get that. I'm like, okay, I'm like, well, and I have to like
Bird from our vision. That can't be a
and then I talked to
coincidence.
friends
Let's
and
follow
they
it.
said that it's the thing in circle. And I was like, I know this. And then I don't know if I told you the other treatment, but basically
Kate, is that you?
I don't know if I told you about the food orders.
Where's the damn
You
key?
make
I've
me
been
do
trying
it.
to raise you both phone calls for hours.
Okay, so Saturdays we have to place the food order to receive
The
monthly
anomaly
food.
we were investigating, it's...
I was only doing it because I was covering for Dad.
mouth.
Dad was supposed to be back since the 29th of July. And ever since, when you know how I told you that they confirmed that she was not coming back? Ever since then, they never brought somebody else to come do the food order. So I tried to tell them 2 times before. I'm like, hey, I'm not going to do the food order. So the first time I talked to her, she was like, oh, like, is there any way you can just do it this week? She was like the schedule's already made. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Schedule's made out, I guess I'll just do it, right? It's not gonna hurt me. The second time I asked her, I was like, hey, girl, I'm like, are you or are they still coming on Saturday? She was like, why? I was like, well, if you guys have to do the food order, like, I can't do it. And she was like, oh, is there, like, she was like, can you just help me out? Because, like, I'm just waiting for my kids to get back to school, like, they're still coming home, they're little. I was okay, like, I guess, like, I'll just help you this week to, like, help you for the kids, like, for the kids. So I was like, fine. So then the third time, I talked to her, like, okay, like, I'm looking into the food order, like, and it was, I talked to her last week on Friday, and I told her, I'm like, girl, let's go to the food order. She was like, oh, she's like, girl, night. She's like, you can't do it. I was like, no. I was like, I can do that. She's like, why not? She was like, you've already been doing it. I'm like, yeah, and I've been doing it because I'm covering for Dad. So I'm like, and now that you confirm that she's not coming back, I'm not doing it. I'm like, so I'm like, it's either you or Alex, I have to come in and do it because I'm doing it. And she was like, you can't just do it. Like, she's like, you're already on the schedule. Like, she was like, I can't work Saturdays, and then Alex can't work Saturdays. And I was like, well, that's not my problem. Like, that's up to you and Alex figuring it out. I'm like, I don't get paid for it. And she was like, and she started giggling. She was like, she's like, is it about the pay? I'm like, of course it's about the pay. And I was like, I don't get paid for this. I'm like, I hate you. I'm not doing it. And she was getting all over her, and she was like, She said, okay. She was like, well, then, can you just do me this favor? Like, I'll do it right now. Like, I'm gonna have it ready. Can you just submit it tomorrow morning? I was like, yeah, I'll submit it for you, I guess. Like, that's fine. Okay. And I told her, like, just next time, like, I'm not doing it tomorrow. Like, zero, completely zero. Like, I'm not doing anything.
This ain't your fault.
And she got mad at him.
My
And then,
responsibility. And your
Saturday, so the next day after Saturday, Sunday, I received a fucking text message from her saying her in because she's picking up Play-Doh and she's gonna come to drop us. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you just said you can't. And I'm like, and it's like, you can come in just to go drop us the stuff, but you can't come in to do the food thing. I was like, that's stupid. And then she had told me Friday as well. She was like, I can't just come in just to do the food order. I'm like, you can work a 4-hour shift. I'm like, it's a small shift, like something easy. And she was like, oh, no, like, I can't. I said, well, then I can't do the food order either. So I'm just getting mad because I was talking to her. Like, I don't have to the kitchen.
Yeah.
And so then, I texted me, oh, I was like, hey, I didn't go back after that. So I explained everything to them. But I feel that, like, it's the schedule that comes out of this week. If you put me the schedule and they don't do the food order on Friday, I told them, I'm not going to make that food order and we're not going to receive any schedule. Like, we're not going to receive any food. So he like decided, or decided to come in because I'm not working. And so we on the schedule again, and they both are on Saturday. So I'm like, either they do it on Friday, I'm not going to say nothing, and I'm not going to decide. I'm not going to say nothing, and I'm not going to do it, and if they don't do everything on Monday, right? I already told you, and I already explained it to my team, and I know, so if I don't told everybody, I'm not myself. I'm not going to get people. Oh my God, the fuck? What the fuck? So now it's just a waiting game.
Hold up.
I love it.
Shit. Is she the new GM or what? Yeah.
She's a new program. She's our GM.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. I like brain farting. I woke up like 2 and like 4. I had pizza.
Where's she coming into?
Did she get those orders?
Yeah.
Is that her role?
It's her role. The assistant managers and general managers do that. Shift leaders are not responsible for anything like that.
She's saying it's the pig. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, bitch, it's a fucking pay for fuck. And I'm like, it's bonus, I know.
See the Now for Christmas drops.
Mm-hmm.
It drops on the 17th, the day we go to Eaton.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know what percent.
Yeah, one big. Why you always dead?
This is our charger last night, and we're gonna visit and then go back.
Okay.
I'm back in the break.
Very good. Okay.
Thanks, bye.
I'm back.
Cade, what do you make of that bird that led us
Sorry
to
about it.
Well, it seems pretty obvious
Ember's
to me.
calling me
I
during the
think it's
break.
pretty obvious to you, too. The real
You heard
mystery
everything?
is why nobody wants to say it out loud. I will. A traveler. It's helping us. Mix it up, Guardian! Coming with you. No, Glint, you hold. The Guardian will give us the all clear.
This must be it. Lynn's right. This feels cancerous. Like a blight. But it's different somehow. What is this? An incision. Guardian.
You were thrust into
An unending life of uncertainty. It's in my mind, trying to tear me apart. Let us free you from this architect of your enslavement. No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out.
No matter. Our voice will suffice.
That diorama.
It is but a facsimile, a testament to loyalty, an expression of longing.
Crow. We see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sisters still.
Within the final shape, we offered a vision
Of her pride. Of yours. Friends.
looking to him with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
You use the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
And the light to give them form.
Don't you see how beautiful
It all could be.
we offered?
To erase Prince Uldren's stain from the Dreaming City. To grant Crow dominion of the reef, the Awoken, and all the stars beyond. But he chose pain. Crow believes he is resisting temptation. As do you. That material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart.
And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose.
It is why he subjects himself so completely to your
Traveler.
This belief was
taught.
conditioned into you. It can be unlearned.
There. Up ahead.
Stop listening to it! I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's right, Glint.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us. I'm sorry. Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise. I promise.
Let's set up camp outside. Kate's not far.
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
What cipher is this? Do you have something for me, Guardian?
Underway.
Step on up. Take a look. Take as long as you like. I can wait.
Guardian? I think Ada needed you for something.
Ah, one of our brightest returns. They're rude.
Checking. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need? Be safe out there, Guardian.
Guardian.
Always resolve them and be strong.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? Guardian. They're rude.
You don't look too banged up.
bumpy. The Imperium pilots activating their NLS drive. You have clearance for any necessary action in retrieving that dossier. Do what you have to. Gonna get bumpy. The Imperium pilots activating their NLS drive. You have clearance for any necessary action in retrieving that dossier. Do what you have to.